smart. And then and Rello stayed with Ness.
Yeah. Okay. So we're seeing like almost like a me team with Rob.
This is bad for SaSSy, in my opinion. More than likely, this is probably the one matchup he did not want to do.
Yeah.
He did not want to do Yoshi Rob. His
seen
best
Yoshi
bet
Rob.
would have been Gunner or Swordsman. It doesn't matter what order. It doesn't matter if one of them loses to the Yoshi as long as the other one closes. And then he could just do Rob things to YellowRello's Ness and Doc and say are not on the same level as his Yoshi. But at the same time, early on stream, SaSSy played Lil Prodigy, the Yoshi. And sorry, Lil Prodigy, but he kind of... SaSSy gave him the work.
Yeah.
I think it was a 6 stock. Or like a 5 stock. It was not pretty.
Yeah, but thus far, despite this being a bad matchup for Rob, he's looking pretty darn good right now.
He's looking pretty good. SaSSy, obviously, a great player. Like, he can overcome a bad matchup. And, and, you know, it's still relatively even. Like, Yoshi is not that far behind, but it's...
Oh, he almost died for that, too.
But it is really important that SaSSy gets the first stock. To Rello, it doesn't really... It cost him up because he was scared to get the drop shield and not shield break, and that
was a really lose-lose situation. As soon as he normal got up, that was like you're taking the L no matter which way you go.
So now SaSSy using its gunner, which probably is that I'm surprised that killed, but now it's even, and now SaSSy's not tripping too hard. He would have loved to have Rob even to get like one throw combo in. Yeah, but he's very well versed in the Ness matchup. We've had like 4 Nesses in Austin, and they're all relatively high level. Yeah, and he's played Austin before, and he's just everyone. And his gunner's really good. Yeah, his gunner. And gunner is really good in this game in general, but not when you do that.
My man has not been touched at all. He even gave him some heal.
He let Rello heal, and he still has not been touched.
Okay,
and that's the one way you get touched.
Really? Oh, he got bad touch. He got hella bad touch the whole time. Wow, great stuff from YellowRello.
That was clutch. Wow, that was...
He gave him the baddest of touch right now. My man's going to receive a lawyer talking to him later on.
What happened? And now Rello's in the lead significantly.
Exactly. And that's all YellowRello did.
And now this is SaSSy's weakest character versus Rello's probably second strongest.
Exactly.
So we'll see how he does. At the same time, it is a swordsman versus Doc, but SaSSy has not played swordsman that much. He kind of messes around with him in singles, and that's really it. He mainly uses Rob, and then recently he's been using Gunner to try to play versus Snake and a couple other characters.
Yeah, I feel like, just get out there.
Good DI.
But he's in death's door right now. If he gets touched again, he's not going to be making it. My man still has back throw on the table as well.
Yeah.
Up
air? Yeah, free one. That is a really good move. That move is really good. That is a free...
Oh my God, they are down to the wire right now. 128 versus 102.
You madman!
Get the back throw.
He got yeeted.
You the hell of him.
He's dead. He's dead.
Is he dead?
He's dead?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just grab him. He's like, get the hell right out of my game right now.
I thought that up air was going to kill.
Yeah.
Great DI on Rello's part.
Great
DI. And great clutch play with the Ness. I don't really remember how SaSSy ended up there.
That all changed.
But that changed everything. Like, it was a trade.
Yeah.
But that was great because SaSSy was like at 0.
Exactly. That was an amazing trade for YellowRello. I mean, I feel like YellowRello kind of already set the stock when he hit the dare. The up B was unnecessary, but that being said, like, it changed everything.
Well, the up B was kind of he wasn't doing the up B to stop. He was trying to recover, and SaSSy up B'd into it. Yeah. And SaSSy could have lived. He could have teched that. But that is so hard with the freeze frames that they add on the PK Flyer. That's like the one thing I don't like about the freeze frames. And it basically only affects the PK Thunders. Yeah. It is so incredibly hard to tech because of the slowdown.
Yeah. Me and Connor were talking about that. Me and Connor were talking about that one time, and he's like, bro, I don't know how I'm missing all these techs against this. I was like, you might be a bad
it's harder because you're launched faster.
Yeah.
And the freeze frame.
Exactly.
So now this is good for SaSSy. Well, hopefully, potentially.
Potentially good for SaSSy.
In SaSSy's brain, he thinks, okay, Rob should beat at least one of his characters solidly, and hopefully do good enough versus the second one, where I have 2 characters versus what will be Yellow's Yoshi instead of like the Ness or whatever, because Yellow put Yoshi in as the anchor. But this matchup is not that bad because Doc has a reflector. But SaSSy not going to be that afraid.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
And this is great for SaSSy.
Exactly.
Like, this is probably the best start he could possibly have aside from a 0 to death.
He got an up air chain there, looking like ZSS from the last game. We might see another up air chain. Nope. Choosing to reset the neutral a little bit, and he still have him in the corner the whole time.
Yeah.
And his Ness is taking nothing but L's right now.
Good use of the magnet because now it has a hitbox.
Exactly.
So it kind of reflects things, and with like snake grenades.
Wow. Oh my! SaSSy is like, you know what? You shouldn't have took that game. That was my game right
like,
there.
This should be over. It should be a 2-0, man.
It should be a 2-0, bro. I don't know how the hell that you deceived me. You got past me that game, but I am revenging, stalking the hell out of you right now.
But see, that's what I was saying at game 1. When it was Yoshi Rob, that was SaSSy's worst case scenario.
Exactly.
And now you see why. Because the Rob versus the other characters is dominant. And I think SaSSy will probably take this game. Because, well, let's not count Rello out.
Yeah, let's not count Rello. Rello made one hell of a comeback last time.
He did. Yeah, he did. And Yoshi is a good character to do it, and it's his main. So we'll see. But SaSSy's playing great. Like, he is anti-airing. He's doing shield pressure. He's doing great with gyro. And he is not letting Rello play the game. He's like, Rello, no, you don't get to play, dog.
This is a very important thing.
This is a one-player game.
This is a very important detail I want to touch real quick. YellowRello, his main character is Yoshi, and SaSSy's main character, of course, is Rob. If he's able to eliminate the Rob, then he might be able to just go through the other two characters.
It's getting rougher and rougher the more percent he gets, because now a lot of random moves will kill. Like Sword Fighter is up next. Oh, that's death.
Yeah, that's
but now
death.
Sword Fighter, like the gust wind into up air is going to kill. A random up air, an F smash, a down smash, like basically from anywhere on the stage. Up smash.
Yeah.
Like you're dead now, Rello, and that's the tough part. But it is possible to bring it back.
Yeah, it is possible to bring it back, but
it's incredibly unlikely at this point, considering like the player caliber SaSSy is, and that's it.
Oh my! Why is everybody messing up shield break punches today? I don't know.
That's just that up smash being back.
All right, doesn't really matter. Cleans up anyway with the I think the forward side tilt.
Yeah,
forward
down.
tilt.
I don't know.
That looked like a tilt.
I don't know.
But
it
anyway,
looks like a tilt.
Yeah, it looks like a tilt. But anyway, good stuff from SaSSy. That was a really good rebound. That was the most aggressive rebound I've seen.
Yeah. So now this is what needs to happen. I think SaSSy needs to put Rob as anchor. Because he's put Rob at first the first 2 times. He needs to mix it up. He needs to put Rob as anchor or a second, because Rello's probably going to choose Yoshi. And that would be best for SaSSy. For SaSSy to end up being having Rob not versus a Yoshi.
To be honest with you, I disagree. The reason I disagree is because I feel like YellowRello's going to bust out the Yoshi for as a starter. If he goes the other 2 characters, I don't know how they'll exactly fare against the Yoshi. So we can see a reverse scenario where like he goes Yoshi and just destroys me Gunner, me Swordsman, and next you know it's just Rob by himself. And that's the thing to consider when you got guys like this who are very talented but are going on their mains. We're seeing actually a different character choice. We're leaving the Ness out of here because Ness has kind of got the work and going Villager. Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that he has a Villager, and because I'm friends with Rel, I'm going to say that he doesn't. But, it might end up working out.
Who knows?
Who knows? Villager Rob is good. And look, SaSSy did mix it up.
Yeah.
And this could potentially be really good. But now that I think about it, now it's Yoshi versus one of his weaker characters. I don't know. It's a really... and that's the cool thing about Squash Track. It's a counter pick war.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, you're dead.
He's good. No.
Oh,
He's good. That uppy got buffed. It goes so high. It goes like limit cross slash distance. Like Smash 4 limit cross slash. Or higher. It's really good. It still goes down automatically.
Yeah.
But it's not as like
okay, no matter what you were saying,
that is not a good start.
My man got the work from it, and this is exactly what I was kind of feared.
Yeah.
But he already had the Rob as the second character anyway, so this should be.
If SaSSy can get rid of the Yoshi cleanly, then he probably won't be as scared, and he's doing good so far.
Yeah.
Doing great so far.
Only 13% this far.
Oh,
not too big
this is an edge guard opportunity.
He's just taking his patient plays right there. He's not really putting himself out there to receive more damage.
Good mash. Good mash to get out of the neutral B egg lay.
Oh, gyro catching right in the forehead with that. Hold this real quick. Okay, not sure to go for fair or anything.
Oh,
they're almost killing from the reverse side. Are you kidding me right now?
And he wanted to like fair up air that Nair. Yeah, good stuff out from Rello there.
I am not gonna lie. He's adding damage and more damage as time goes on.
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's doable. Now it's really doable. I mean, it is Villager, but one of the things about SaSSy throughout the history of Smash 4, even though obviously these are slightly different characters, the game plan in general is the same. SaSSy has probably played versus Villagers more times than almost any other, at least high-level villagers, more times than anyone else in the planet.
Oh, really?
Like, dude, he's played Aardvark, BC, like almost hundreds of times. He's played Austin had a bunch of villagers at one point. So even though it's a slightly
right now, he got the work.
Different game.
Yeah, he got the work. I didn't want to interrupt you there.
He had matchup experience.
He had matchup experience. But
so the villager pick is really good because it kind of counters two, and it even helped with sword fighter because you couldn't use the neutral B.
Exactly.
Because pocket on deck. But versus Rob and Gunner, that is a very good choice.
Yeah, but now you got to consider this too. He's fighting against Gunner right now. He's not that healthy, but he still has Dr. Mario on this side too. And Dr. Mario, I feel like, should be able to combo this character well and also deal with projectiles well just because of Kate.
Yeah, and so Rello pocketed the forward air, so that's kind of good on SaSSy because now he can kind of spam the rocket or whatever he has more easily.
Okay.
So now he's not, like, he doesn't have to worry about pocket because he already pocketed the forward air. So as long as he doesn't, as Rello doesn't let go of it, if he doesn't realize soon that he has to, even if he wasn't in the middle of fairing, if he wanted to pocket, it wouldn't matter because he had something in his pocket.
Yeah, and then we're down to the last.
And now we're last stock.
Yeah,
and
last stock,
SaSSy's Gunner, who's like his second best character, versus Rello's second best character. So this is very even, it's pretty even percent-wise too.
Yeah,
so
it's still going to be down to the wire right there, not falling.
Rello going for the world right there, very risky. Oh, so his side B is the arc fire because it's only 1-1-1 here.
Yeah,
I think preferably SaSSy would use the Nest PK magnet essentially and the rocket.
All right, so right now my man SaSSy has to just close up the stock. I mean, he's looking pretty dominant right now. Oh, not SaSSy. I'm sorry, Rello. I apologize.
Yeah. SaSSy definitely in the I'm scared percent.
Oh,
but it's still very doable. It's last stock. Oh, wow. Rello just trying to end it there.
Misses two meaty grabs right there.
Good up air, trying to keep him in the juggles.
And this is still looking scary and
scarier. His up air got canceled out.
Oh, set up the wrong way, though. Not going to quite kill him. All right, gets back on stage. Looking still terrifying for him. My man's pressing a hella buttons in front of his face.
Oh, God.
He tried
SaSSy is terrified.
My man's pressing a hella buttons right now.
That was a great charge shot. Like, if he didn't tech or didn't jump.
He might die here.
Good. Go off stage in there?
He might die here. He's in the corner right now. He's having so much trouble getting out the corner. And
now it's dead even. But he just does it.
Exactly, bro.
SaSSy's like,
hold these knuckles, my man. Hold these knuckles.
SaSSy almost brought it back because that first stock was not pretty. He got demolished.
Exactly, yeah. He got demolished.
Good stuff to YellowRello. That was a really good set. That was one of the better sets we'll see because it was two really good players that have a lot of characters. So that was really entertaining. I'm surprised SaSSy didn't go Game & Watch. He was a Game & Watch secondary in Smash 4. And I know he hasn't played much Game & Watch, and he has to get used to because Game & Watch is different.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is the same, though. And I wonder why he didn't opt to go Game & Watch.
Okay.
So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more of the Squash Right singles pools. Oh, regular singles. Yeah, we'll be doing regular singles now after the break.
Yeah. We'll be having some heavy hitters. I see one good guy coming out. Stay tuned, please, guys.
Stay tuned, yeah.